Good morning. Today is Thursday, December 13th, and it is day 13 of Vlogmas. I have kind of a full day today. It's not necessarily the most festive of days, but it's pretty full. This morning, I plan to finish writing my sermon, which I did get half done, so I just need to kind of finish that up. And really, I guess I'll give you a real quick rundown if you're interested, for those of you who are interested, on kind of how I do that and prepare for sermons every week. Because obviously it can get, it might be overwhelming or daunting when you first think about delivering a message every single week that's different and relevant and all of that fun stuff. So I usually have like a 3-week process for which I prepare my sermons. The first week, I kind of go over what scripture I'm using. I do research on the scripture, kind of dig into it and find out meanings behind it and read commentaries and all that sort of stuff. So that's kind of like the study. And then the second week, I outline the sermon and I pull in other resources and try to find illustrations or stories that might go along with it. And then the third week, which is the week right before, is when I actually write it and put the words together and practice it. So really the second week is when most of the creative stuff comes together with that outline. And then once I have the outline, it's just kind of filling in the gaps. And I still like to kind of have a manuscript because that helps me gather my thoughts. And also I have people who want copies of the sermon, and then that gives me something to give them that's a little bit more cohesive than an outline. But that's kind of my process. So I just really have to finish filling in the gaps of the outline for the sermon this week. So that's really all I've got to do with that. And then just, the stuff for the next 2 weeks. Well, next week, and then I'm taking the week after Christmas off. So it'll be a little bit further out, the first weekend of January. I'm already preparing for that sermon, which is weird to think about, but I am. So this morning I'm going to finish my sermon, and then I have my Advent small group, and then I have an appointment this afternoon, and I might stop and see if I can grab one last Christmas present, because I have pretty much all of my shopping done. There's just one more thing I need to check on, and I need to check a couple places for that. So there's that, and then this evening is the evening version of that group. We do not have to go to the pool today, which is kind of nice, so we don't have to do that. So I'm going to sign off here and try and get that sermon done, and I will check in with you guys a little bit later. I am wearing Dumbledore's Christmas stockings this morning. This is one of my favorite pairs of socks. This yarn is from Molly of a Homespun House. It was her Christmas at Hogwarts colorway last year, and the pattern is called Dumbledore's Christmas Stockings by Erica Luter, who did Hermione's Everyday Socks. And these are out of gold stellina, which you can't really see. But I love these socks so much, and it's Christmas time, and they are perfect for right now. And I have to go to my group, so I'm going to go do that. So it is about noon right now, and I just finished my first small group for Advent. We talked about the manger and kind of re-looked at that and realized that, we kind of romanticize that in some ways, but really it was a feeding trough, and what that and the importance of that and the humility with all of that. So it was good. It was a really good session. People really responded to it. I think my sermon has come together really well in regards to the manger, so that's really good. So that's done, and now I'm going to head off to my appointment that I have. I have some pretzels in the car. That's going to be my lunch because I don't want to go to McDonald's because yuck. So that is that. Today is going along. I am being productive, and I feel a lot better than I did yesterday. So, woo! So we're going to open day 13.
Yeah.
And I have absolutely no idea.
I'm going with
your standbys.
Yeah, the red, the multicolored, and the dark green.
Okay, let's see.
Or, we're just going with any green.
Any green.
Any green.
Or any multicolored or a dark red. Right.
Or more not dark, but
red.
Yeah.
I've given up guessing because I've been wrong every time. So See, if I had gone neutral, I would have been better. I really like that a lot, though.
Yeah.
It kind of makes me think of a gingerbread man.
It does, like...
That gold. Ooh, there's a bit of green right there, too.
Whoa, there is green in it.
And red.
Yeah.
And gold.
It's pretty.
Very pretty. I like that quite a bit, actually.
Me too.
Quite a bit. All right, there is day 13. So it's Thursday evening now, and this probably has not been the most interesting video. This feels like a theme, this Vlogmas. Not very interesting. It's interesting because I was watching last year's Vlogmas videos, and we actually had like a couple decent snowfalls last year by this time, and it was like 40 today. Now, for me, December is the only time snow is acceptable. So if it's gonna snow, it needs to like do it now and then be done. But it isn't snowing, and I really would like there to be a white Christmas. So that's a little disappointing. Anyway, my groups went really well today, and my appointment was good this afternoon, so that was good. I'm pretty tired. It's a long day. I'm a bit of an introvert, so a lot of meetings and small groups in one day is really kind of draining for me, so I'm feeling kind of drained. I'm glad that tomorrow is my day off, and since school is done, I can actually take a day off. That's really exciting. I'm kind of looking forward to that. So I'm gonna watch a couple of Vlogmas videos. I'm gonna knit on my Dust of Snow wrap. I thought I'd show you real quickly what that is looking like. This is the one I'm still working on, the one from yesterday, which is this purple, which is I really, really like that purple and the way that it's knitting up. And let me show you the cake. So this is how it looks. It's got like blues and whites in there, and I really, really like it a lot. So yeah, so this is day 12, and then here is the rest of it. But I'm having a bit of a dilemma because this is today's. I have not skeined it yet or caked it up yet because I don't think that I'm going to have time to knit it in before I go to bed. But I don't know. It doesn't. I don't know if it goes. So I think tomorrow I will cake it up. Maybe like knit this fade part and see. Because it's beautiful. I think this is absolutely beautiful with the gold and the red, and it is so Christmassy. And I really, really think that this is absolutely beautiful. I just don't know how well that goes with the purple. That's my thing. So part of me wants to wait and see what tomorrow's color is and see if like switching them around will be okay. But then part of me wants to just keep knitting them in order because that's like the fun part of an Advent mini. I don't know. So it's still up in the air, and I've got time to decide. So that's kind of where I'm at with that. So that's what I'll be pondering going into tomorrow. So that's what I've got for you this evening. I hope you all had a great day, and I will talk to you all tomorrow. So good night.